In this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can go from zero to over $5,000 per month before Halloween. So in a month's time, how you can achieve 5K per month. And it really isn't that difficult. So if you're someone right now who's been trying different entrepreneurial ventures, you've been failing, you haven't been having the success that you want to have in life, this is going to be the shortcut to success for you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and I'm not saying it's not going to take hard work, but this is the path that I've discovered after trying 10 plus different online businesses, doing everything in the world that you can try. This is what has allowed me to have success. And that is going to be appointment setting. It is so simple, so straightforward. All you need to do to succeed is just get your foot in the door and land a role. If you can land a role, you will start making money right off the bat. See, the thing is, you gotta understand, when you're an appointment setter working for an influencer on Instagram, they already have an entirely established business. All you're doing is coming in and handling their DMs that they were probably working themselves at this point, or they have another appointment setter or two working and you're just joining the team. So when you do this, you're just gonna be texting people. That's all it comes down to. You just gotta text people using the proper framework and scripting, making sure you ask certain questions so that you can qualify the leads and get them to take a call. It is not that difficult. And in doing so, you will earn, usually it's gonna be around like 5% per commission on any deals that close that you book for those closers, or the influencer himself if he takes those calls. So let's just use an example. Let's say you're doing 5%, you're getting 5% of a 5K package. That's $250 per deal closed. And these influencers, when they're pre-qualifying them by all the questions on their Calendly form, all the content that they watch beforehand, they know they're coming into this call to buy something. They just want to see if it's the right fit. It's not that difficult. So you can get anywhere from, let's just use the low end. Even if you just got 3 deals per week, that means you're working, you set a couple appointments, you get 3 deals per week, you made $750 that week. In order for you to hit the 5K mark, you need about 5 deals a week. That is not that hard at all. If you want to make over 5K, you just need 5 deals per week, 1 per day. You'd probably need to book about 4 to 5 appointments. They're going to have all these new followers coming in that you can reach out to, all their calls to action on their stories, their posts. They're going to have probably inbound leads coming from ads. There are going to be so many different sources that you can utilize to book all these calls for them. And you only need a couple of them to close in order to make really good money. And you're just texting. So this is going to be the way that you can get from zero to $5,000 in less than 30 days. If you want to change your life for the better, appointment setting is going to be the best path for you. So how do you get started with this? This is one of the hardest parts to it, and this is where most people quit. It's going to be by simply finding influencers in a very specific niche who have a following of less than 10K. And by the way, this is all my sauce from my paid program. I'm giving this to you for free. So you're going to find influencers who have less than 10K following. You're going to find someone in a very specific niche. I'll just give you a couple different examples. Let's say you like sales and you want to sell a sales program. You'd want to break it down into like remote tech sales. Or if you're in a health niche and you like the carnivore diet, you'd want to do carnivore diet as your hashtag. You find influencers in that niche. If they have a following of less than 10K, boom, you got that check. You're now going to look if they have an I help statement or client results anywhere in there, or if they are selling their program straight up, but sometimes it's not that obvious. So then you meet that criteria. Now you're going to go over to the meta ad library. This is the hidden step that no one is talking about. And you're going to see if they're running ads, because if they're under 10K and they're running ads, they are making a ton of money and no one knows this. Everyone thinks you need to go for the influencers with a couple 100K to make good money, and you don't. So if they're running ads on the meta ad library, you're golden. Now you're going to send them my outreach script, which is going to be in my free school community. So if you want that, you got to go into there to join it. And you got to join in there if you want to get it. And it's going to teach you exactly what you need to say to get your foot in the door and be able to take an interview. And then I also have all the interview prep that you need in my free school course. So that's exactly how you're going to get started, how you're going to land the role. The next thing comes down to the interview and then actually being able to sell. And these are all the things that I'm going to teach you in my free school course. So if you want to check that out, if you want to get started with high ticket sales and you want to make over 5K per month in the next 30 days, then go ahead and check out my free school course where you can get started on this completely for free. And if you want to skip that step, work directly with me one-on-one and have me be your mentor so I can assure that we can get you there as fast as possible, then go ahead and book a call with me down below. That's going to be the Work With Me one-on-one link. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. If this video provided you with any value, please like and subscribe.